So, time to get an earthworm for Billy to eat it. Tasty. Yep. He's having a hard time getting his tongue on them. He's having a tough time eating earthworms right now. Almost. You can do it. Yep. He is catching them. Oh my god. He really loves earthworms. Now, earthworms are better than crickets. Better for pixie frogs to eat because they have more nutrients in them than crickets do. They last longer than crickets as long as you keep them cool. They are just overall healthier than crickets, so better than crickets for a pixie frog is to use earthworms as a staple in their diets. And at first I was worried Billy here would not want to eat earthworms because these are red wigglers, which secrete a nasty tasting slime that can cause frogs to not want to eat them. So I was worried at first, but now I know that he likes them. I'm going to start using them as a staple in his diet and replacing crickets that replaces crickets. So if you have a pixie frog and if you have a baby pixie frog and you're feeding him crickets, I would highly, highly recommend that you switch to earthworms. And the reason I chose red wigglers is because he is not big enough for night crawlers yet. And if I turn him around like this, you're going to see the worm moving around inside his stomach, which some might find a little bit creepy. Yep. The worm, you can see the worm moving around inside Billy's belly. That could be a tongue twister. If it moves anymore, it's still alive. I'm gonna give him time to swallow that before I consider giving him another one. I'm so glad he's eaten his first earthworm. I'm so excited. And I'm going to try and give him another one, and if he doesn't eat that one, we can just wrap the video up. This one isn't going to be calcium powder dusted. Kind of hard hard to get worms. This next one is not going to be as big. Yep, this one is flopping all over the place. Let me help him a little bit. Because it's going into like a... It was going into like a corner of the tank where he could not get it. It just escaped. It slipped through his fingers, or rather jaws. He really likes to target the head, because that's the part that moves the most. I think after a few tries, they tend to, like, give up. Well, I think he's having a bit of a hard time catching that, and I don't want this to take too long because I can't upload longer than 15 minutes, so thanks for watching.